Okay, so what do you think about the food choices on campus?
I'd have to say that the food choices on campus are pretty, there's like a wide variety, but the fast food places are all good. Like Chick-fil-A is awesome. Everybody likes Chick-fil-A. But like after a while, like no one really likes to eat junk food like every single day. And like it makes you feel gross and you don't want to do anything after you eat like a lot of Chick-fil-A. And then like Crowns and RDH are pretty like, they're pretty good with having like different choices. Like for Crowns, like there's like a vegetarian section or whatever, but it's still like the food isn't fresh. It's still like mass produced, which I mean they have no other option of doing, but it's still like I feel like they could pick healthier choices and like have fresher foods.
Okay. What do you normally eat at Crown or RDH?
Usually I get stuff that's like cooked to order, like the grill stuff, like the chicken sandwiches and like whatever the special is at RDH specifically. They have like the grill section where you can like get like a hamburger or like grilled cheese or something. And like I usually get that only because, not because I necessarily want it, but because I know that it's not like been sitting out all day and like sitting in like the heat pan things. And like the salad at RDH is like just like really mediocre. It's like the kind of salad you get at a gas station.
What if you could change one thing about food on campus? What would it be?
I'd probably allow more like options, like more, not necessarily more like real like restaurants like Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, Wendy's and all that, because I mean that's like expensive to do or whatever. But like with their meal plans, you can only swipe like your card in like the dining halls. You can't swipe it at like a Chick-fil-A or whatever, so it gets expensive to eat if you don't want to eat in the dining hall, which nobody wants to eat in the dining hall 24/7. So I'd probably change the variety of like actual restaurants on campus, and then the way the meal plan works, because not only can you not swipe it at like a restaurant, but you can't swipe it certain times of day, and like the meal plans are super expensive, and I feel like if we're paying that much money for food, which is something that we have to have on campus like to live, that it shouldn't be that expensive for how poor of quality it is.
Okay, so what do you think about the eating options on campus?
I think that they're pretty gross because they're gross. Like one time I was going to get some potato salad and the woman was like, who works behind the grill, was like, don't eat that potato salad. And I said, why not? I want some potato salad. And she goes, a hairy man made that potato salad. So I didn't eat that potato salad. And then, like, there's never really anything healthy or good. It's always like, well, the healthy options, like the fish, are always really sketchy looking. Like, I'm not really going to eat fish from a place that I can't even eat potato salad at, you know? So then, like, that leaves you with the only other options of, like, pizza or, like, fried chicken sandwiches and stuff like that. And that's, you know, like, good for, like, a day. And then after that, you're like, wow, that didn't do good things to my stomach yesterday. I'd really like a salad. And then you realize that there is no salad options because the salad is gross.
What do you normally eat on campus?
I don't really eat on campus all that often because it's all gross. I eat a lot of Jimmy John's. I go to RDH sometimes just because it's close and I'm lazy, but it's always really gross.
Okay, and if you could change one thing about on-campus dining, what would it be?
I would make better, healthier, safer, cleaner options.
Okay, what's your opinion on RDH and Crown?
RDH and Crown, very cheap, unhealthy food. It's supposed to just cook quantity, not quality. I feel they could have a lot more fresher ingredients.
So you're trying to lose weight on campus?
Yes, ma'am.
How are you doing that?
Well, I have this doctor diet that they're looking over, but so far I've lost 40 pounds, but ever since I've been eating RDH also, it's been very hard to keep the weight going down. It's mostly just steady weight, where as before it dropped down much faster.
So how has living on campus affected your progress with that?
It's just less choices with healthier foods. There's salad bars and fruit, but just much more unhealthier foods.
Do you find yourself becoming bored with the campus choices?
I do. I feel like they serve the similar things each day. I feel like they need more variety and more fresh items that people like myself can choose from.
What do you usually eat on campus?
Mostly bowls of fruit. There's some cereal for breakfast and maybe sometimes lunch. Just plain stuff. Maybe a hamburger here and there, but that's about it.
Right, so your diet, the stuff there isn't really good for your diet?
Yeah, and like maybe wraps once in a while. That's one of the healthier things with fresh ingredients.
And if you could change one thing about on-campus dining, what would it be?
Probably more selection. Maybe a fresher salad bar, or maybe more of a mostly just more meats. Maybe leaner meats. That's what I have to eat a lot of, and just a lot of fatty meats.